I'm gonna be sharing how to make this perfect, yummy, unique turkey pepper soup recipe. Yeah, so I started by cutting my onions, slicing my onions to bits. Then I have the spices here, ehuru, um, yeah, that was ehuru, mixed local spices, paprika, uziza, and of course the turkey pepper soup spices. Yeah, that's very important. Of course, we need it. That's basically a vital spice. So I cut my turkey to bits, yeah, to a good size. Then I have my herbs. That was dill. Yeah, I have some fresh herbs. This is thyme, fresh oregano, some bay leaves, some seasoning cubes. I'm using the crayfish seasoning cube and the chicken seasoning cube. So at this point, yeah, I had that big wing reserved, of course. Yeah, so I had my garlic and ginger in first. Yeah, as you can see, the turkey is already in the pot. Then I added my onion. You know me, I love lots of onion, but I'm not gonna add everything. Yeah, I'm gonna save half. Yeah, for the last. Yeah. Yeah, so just sit back and watch what I'm going to do with that onion. So I added some parsley leaves. Yeah, it adds very great flavor and taste to your pepper soup. Not just pepper soup, anything you're cooking at all. It's really, yeah, good and medicinal. So, but I'm gonna take those herbs out at the end of the cooking. So I added my chicken bouillon cubes. Yeah. So you're gonna add all the spices at the beginning. So I added the paprika and all the spices here. Please, it's very important. So yeah, we need the flavor and everything. We need the spices at the beginning so it could soak deep into the turkey and add great flavor to it. So I added the crayfish cubes, crayfish seasoning cubes, and the rest of the seasoning cubes. I added some salt to taste. That's a low sodium salt. Yeah, you know, of course, try to use good salts. Yeah, we don't need a lot of sodium in our body. It's not healthy. So I added my bay leaves. I added the crayfish seasoning cubes. Yeah, I crushed it in my mortar because it was so hard. Yeah, I couldn't crush with my bare hands. Then stir properly to combine. Yeah, I was trying to stir. Yeah, but I guess my pot is kind of a little bit small for this turkey because that's a lot of turkey. Eventually, I'm going to show you where I had to transfer the turkey to a bigger pot. So the chopped onion was chopped in square shape, as you can see, boldly. But you know, if you don't love onion, because it's not everybody that likes onion, skip a lot of onion. Yeah, so that was me adding pepper, some fresh pepper. Again, I adjusted with Cameroon pepper, very spicy and flavorful. Yeah, so I'm not going to add all the pepper, the fresh pepper that I blended. I'm going to reserve half for later. Yeah, so this is another nice spice. Yeah, combination of yeah, some garlic and ginger and all of that. Really nice, but that's optional. But I love the color it adds to every meal, like kind of reddish kind of color. Okay, so this is me slicing my yeah, tomatoes, bulky, chop it really big, like square size. So this is me adding water. You know, this is pepper soup, so we need a lot of liquid. Yeah, I added water enough to cover the turkey. Yeah, so this is what the tomatoes looks like. Yeah, that's in cubes, square shape. The idea is to be able to pick the tomatoes. Yeah, the tomatoes, the onion, the bell pepper. Like it's kind of like it serves like a topping, and it really gives your pepper soup really nice color and everything. So this is me adjusting with more pepper soup spices. I tasted and found out I needed more, like to really, yeah, because I want to get that pepper soup taste. Whoa, that was like 10 minutes later. Look at that. At this point, it's almost ready. I added some crayfish. I bet most of you don't know you can add crayfish to your pepper soup. Yes, you can actually add crayfish, but not a lot. Just very little. It adds this special taste to your pepper soup. Then I added the chopped tomatoes. Yeah. At this point, the pepper soup had cooked, like this is about 90% cooked. So yeah, so this is me transferring the pots, the yeah, transferring the pepper soup into a bigger pot. Yeah, because I needed it to boil properly. Look at that wing. I'm reserving that wing for Netflix. I'm gonna watch see Netflix with that wings. So yeah, I had some tomatoes left. I adjusted with more tomatoes. Yeah, because we really want the tomatoes to be obvious at the end of the cooking. So yeah, at this point I added the remaining pepper that I reserved. The idea is to make, to keep the pepper soup really fresh and tasty. Yeah, so I added the onion. I told you the onion was going to be like every other thing is coming in towards the end of the cooking. Yeah, because I don't want to cook so much. Yeah, added the white onion, added the bell pepper. Okay. Oh, okay. I let the onion. Yeah, I don't love to cook my bell pepper, so I reserved it for the last. So I tasted and adjusted with more seasoning. And at this point, whoa, you can't make this food, this pepper soup without this scent leaf. So I added my scent leaf at this point and stirred. That scent leaf is highly medicinal, like it's very good for the stomach, like for the tummy, yeah. So it gives your pepper soup this scenty, unique, special taste. Like, of course, you can't make pepper soup without scent leaf. Yeah, if you're making your pepper soup without scent leaf, oh come on, you're really doing something wrong. You need to try this recipe. It's amazing. You would love it. You will thank me later. Yeah, so I stirred thoroughly to combine, and that's it. Trust me, at this point the pepper soup is ready. I just let boil for another 5 minutes, and that's it. So I adjusted with more scent leaves. Yeah, I had some dry ones. I added the bell pepper, and that's it. Our turkey pepper soup is ready already. I stirred and took it down. Yeah, so as you can see, the bell pepper, the tomatoes, the onion, everything is all there looking fresh and nice. So when you dish it, when you serve it, it makes your meal looks very, tantalizing, very mouth-watering, inviting, and all of that. Aside the way that it makes your pepper soup look, the taste and everything, bell pepper has a very nice flavor. So it took the pepper soup to a different level entirely. The taste was fresh and kind of oozing all over the place. It was really good. Look at that. Tell me, be honest. How does this look? How does this look? Look at that. Look at that yumminess. Isn't this looking tantalizing? Tell me you don't want to have a taste at this point. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I served it with white rice that I made earlier on. Yeah, I had boiled my rice by the side. So this is it. Topped with little spinach, and that's it. That is it. This is me trying tasting my food. Like, of course, look at that. I always do. So you just have to scoop, top, yeah, the tomatoes, onion, bell pepper, top it up and eat and enjoy. Yeah, this is how we eat it those days in Calabar. If you've been to Calabar before, you know what I mean. Yeah, so this is actually, yeah, some people that really knows how to, make some nice delicacies. This is how they make their pepper soup. Yeah, so this is the final stage, honey. If you have watched this video to this point, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Hope you try this recipe. Thank you. Bye, lovers.